Hello everyone and welcome to Moementum channel. We have an exciting video ahead of us here. We're going to talk about the 5 best Canadian stocks in the stock market last year and what their performance has been. And one of these stocks actually is a dividend paying stock. So I encourage you to watch this video until the end and let me know what you think. All right, the best performing Canadian stocks in the stock market last year has been a company no other than Shopify. They've had a massive 178% plus return and has just blown it out of the park. As you could see here, the company was last traded at the price of $1,437.32 Canadian. Despite its decline in the last trading day, it's still 1 year return of 178% is just impeccable. In terms of valuation, the company is being traded at 55 plus times the sales, so quite pricey in that sense. 55 times of sales is quite a large number. As for the valuation compared to the book value of the company, it is still a large number. The company is being traded at 22 times the book value. The estimate for companies' forward price to earnings is currently sitting at 294 times earnings. This means that the company is quite pricier when you compare it to Amazon, which has only a forward price to earnings of about 94. So keep that in mind if you're considering to perhaps add to your positions of Shopify. If you look at the price ups and downs for the stock in the past 1 year, the lowest price for this stock was at $435. And the highest price that it got in the past 1 year was at $1,658.79. Let's move on to our second best performing stocks. And this company is no other than GTII, or Green Thumbs Industries Incorporated. This company is operating in the field of producing and distributing weeds, and they are distributing their products in the US. The price for this stock, last trading price, was $31.18, and this stock was up in the last trading by 2.5%. The stock's overall return, as you could see here, the 1 year overall return was 143% plus. That's just impeccable. Moving on, the third best performing Canadian stock is a company called Canfor. The company has North American facilities producing high quality dimension lumber, value added finishing products, and top quality pulp and paper. And they're also a leading producer of wood pallets and green energy. If you look at the company's Canfor Corporation, ticker symbol CFP, they were last traded at the price of $22.98. And they are considered to be undervalued when it comes to comparing the price to sales. They're only being traded at about half of the price of their sales, so that's quite a good metric for us to see. And even comparing to their price to book value, they're only being traded at 1.5 times their book value, so somewhat undervalued when it comes to that. Even for their consensus for forward price to earnings ratio, it's only at 8.8, so that makes this company and the stock price not that pricey. Looking at the performance, the 1 year return has been an impeccable 89.29%. The company has been around for such a long time, though. In fact, their history roots back to 1930, so they have been around for quite some time. All right, the fourth best performing Canadian stock that we're going to talk about is a company called Curaleaf Holdings. This is an American company that produces and distributes weed, and they operate in multiple various states in the US. The company was last traded at the price of $15.24, which is somewhat close to its 52-week high price. The all-time high price for the past 1 year for this stock was at $16.60. As we know that the weed industry has been performing quite well over the past several months, especially post-US elections. So keep that in mind, that has played a huge role for the differences in the stock price and how the stock has grown. Their 1 year return is showing 86%. The company is being traded at 13 times sales and about 5 times the book value. And lastly, the fifth best Canadian stocks that we're going to talk about in this video is a company called Norbord, being traded with ticker symbol OSP. The last trading price for this stock was $54.96, which is somewhat close to their all-time 1 year high price for this stock. They are being traded at only about 1.75 times sales and 3.9 or almost 4 times book value. As for analyst consensus estimate in terms of forward price to earnings, the company is at only 8.9 times earnings, and making it another possibly undervalued stock for many investors to consider. Their 1 year return has been an impeccable 61.56%. As I promised, there's one of the stocks that in this list of the 5 that actually pays a decent dividend, and it is actually this company. So if you look at their dividend payments, and their current dividend payments yield is sitting at 2.89%. And you can see here, of course, what has been the dividend payments and the yields over the years in the past several fiscal years. There you have it, folks, the 5 best performing Canadian stocks in the stock market in the past year. I hope you found this video beneficial and you gained something of value from it. Keep in mind, although past performance is not a guarantee for future performance, and you cannot just base these numbers and these analysis for buying these stocks. I'm hoping that this video actually did provide you a good glimpse of how you go about looking into different stocks and analyzing some of their metrics, financial metrics. These are not the only metrics that we look at. Obviously, before buying a stock, we look into the company's quarterly earnings reports, we look at their income statement, balance sheets, and a number of other key financial metrics. Nonetheless, I believe it still gives you some good overview of some of those key metrics that you could at least quickly look at and get a sense of where this stock sits in terms of valuation and where it has come and how it's performed in the past fiscal year or the past year. I hope you found this video beneficial. If you did, please be sure to give it a thumbs up and share it with someone who might benefit from this video as well. And of course, if you haven't done that already, please be sure to subscribe to this channel. Here on Moementum, we post weekly videos about stock market investing, finances, and financial freedom. With that being said, thank you so much, guys, for watching. Do let me know in the comment section below whether you own any of these stocks in your portfolio or what are the other Canadian stocks that you're considering to add to your portfolio this year. Love to hear from you. We'll definitely go through them and respond to each and every comment. With that, thank you and have a great day.